Hi guys, I'm going to teach you how to make atta. It's a wheat flour, the one that we make our rotis and chapatis. Most of you know this, but I'm just doing it for the ones who don't know. So over here, I've taken like around half a kilo of wheat flour. I've added a spoon of salt. I'm just going to mix this now and slowly add in some water. And be mindful of the water you add in. You don't want to add too much because it's going to become a big dew. There you go. I'm just going to press this around for a minute or so. As you keep pressing it, you'll see that it's mixing up. Now when I'm halfway through, what I do is I take a little bit of oil, roughly around 3 spoons of it, add it to the dough, and then again, there you go. This is a good time to get all your frustration out, guys. Anybody upsetting you, anybody annoying you, you just visualize them in the bowl and you just keep going and giving them a punch as you go. See, the dough, as you can tell, is becoming one big ball. Do not add any more extra water. This is where people make a lot of mistakes, is when they add too much water and then you won't get the right consistency. You'll feel it in your hand when the wheat becomes nice and soft. Just keep rolling. There you go. Every now and then I just take it and I slam it. That's when you want to think of the person you don't like. Harder the slam, the softer the dough. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. See, the dough has become nice and soft. I added another spoon of oil to this and it's fully blended in. Now what you need to do is just keep rolling it on. Slam it and bring it closer. See, it's nice and soft and it's done. Now just close this with a plate for around half an hour before you start rolling out nice soft phulkas or chapatis. There, that is how the dough done. Once your dough is done, take a little bit and then just roll it into balls. I make my balls ready so that when I start rolling them out, it's easy. So I'm just going to do between 3 for now. If you have your rolling pin, you can take some dry flour, sprinkle it on the top so that the surface doesn't get stuck. Pat it dry and keep rolling it. Keep turning it. That's the secret of getting it to be a circle. If you just do it in one direction, you're most probably going to get a square. Now, I am not an expert, my mom is, but for me, this is as good as it gets. And there, I have my first phulka ready. My pan that's already heated up, I'm going to put my chapati in there. I need a pair of tongs to lift this up and a pair of clippers to flip it over. The trick, guys, is you have to make sure that the bottom surface is at least half done. Otherwise, it's not going to like puff up. And I hope this one puffs up for the video. So, it's been there for 2 minutes. Do you see that surface? That means that that half has been done at least halfway through. So, I'm just going to wait till the other half, the bottom side is also done. And then I'm going to lift my tawa up and directly put it on the flame. And there you go. Beautiful. I have my first phulka ready for you. It's just for like 5 seconds, guys. Don't be having it for too long. There. And that's my first phulka ready to be served.